So good day everyone. Today I will be discussing digital literacy for students. In a world where technology is part of our everyday lives, digital literacy has become an essential skill, especially for students. In our introduction, in today's digital era, students need more than just access to technology. They need the skills to use it wisely. Digital literacy empowers students to communicate, learn, and participate responsibly in an online world. So, in today's era, students are surrounded by technology. However, having access to devices is not enough. Students must know how to use technology wisely, responsibly, and effectively. This is where digital literacy becomes important. So, what is digital literacy? Digital literacy, we have 3 points here: understanding the digital tools and platforms, safe and responsible online behavior, effective communication and content creation. And digital literacy is the ability to find, evaluate, use, create, and communicate information using digital technologies. It is about being smart, safe, and ethical in our transaction online. So, digital literacy generally refers to the ability to find, evaluate, use, create, and communicate information using digital technology. It is not just about using gadgets, but also about being smart, safe, and ethical online. So, talking about the digital literacy, we are going to talk about the importance of digital literacy for students. First, we have the students are prepared for future careers. Second, it supports them um, in independent learning. And lastly, we have it builds their critical thinking because digital literacy is an essential for students to thrive in school and beyond. It develops problem solving skills, enable access to knowledge, and prepares them for the digital demands for the future careers. So digital literacy includes understanding digital tools and platforms, practicing safe and responsible online behaviors, and communicating effectively through digital content. These skills help students navigate the online world confidently. So, these are the key digital skills of the digital technology that is rampant in today's generation. So, first we have typing and basic computer use. Second, searching and evaluating information. Third, we have online communication tools. Students should master basic digital skills such as operating devices, navigating online tools, using search engine effectively, and communicating respectfully through email or chat. So digital literacy is essential for students to succeed both academic and professionally. It prepares them for future careers, supports independent learning, and strengthens critical thinking if they know what is the digital skills needed. So, what are the digital skills needed? We have three: typing and basic computer use. Second, we have searching and evaluating information. Third, we have online communication tools. So, next, we have online safety and ethics. So we have to protect personal information and respect digital rights. So being digitally literate also means knowing how to stay safe online, understanding privacy settings, and treating others with respect in the digital space. So being responsible in social media use is first you need to think before you post. um Others might say think before you click. And second, we have check facts before sharing. And third, and the last, we need to avoid oversharing, because social media is powerful, but it is used responsibly. Students should think critically about the content they post or share and understand the impact of their digital footprint. So, social media is powerful. Social media is powerful, but it must be used responsibly. Students should think before posting, check facts before sharing, and avoid oversharing personal information because everything online leaves a digital footprint. That is in um, Okay, so in a world full of misinformation, digital literacy helps students evaluate using content and using reliable sources and cross-checking facts ensures that information is accurate and trustworthy. So here is information evaluation skills. So we have two. The first one is use reliable sources, and second, we need to understand how to cross-check facts. So digital literacy teaches students to evaluate online content in a world full of misinformation. The ability to assess credibility and accuracy is more important than ever. So, and one of the important thing also in digital literacy is to have a creative and collaborative mind. So in the next slide, we are talking about the creativity and the collaboration. So we have three. First one, we have the use of digital tools to create. Second, we have to work on group projects online. And third, we have to share ideas effectively. So beyond consuming content, students can use digital tools to express creativity and collaborate globally through videos, blogs, slides, and other multimedia platforms. So digital literacy also encourages creativity and collaboration. Students can create videos, blog presentations, work on group projects online, and share their ideas effectively across platforms. Just like what I'm doing today, we are doing a instructional material online. So next we have a conclusion. So um, drawing back of all the things that we have learned a minute ago, we have to conclude. So, how do we become digitally wise? So, digital literacy is not just skill, but a mindset. No, again, digital literacy is not just a skill, but a mindset. By becoming digitally wise, students can navigate technology confidently and positively contribute to the digital society. So to conclude, digital literacy is not just a skill, but a mindset. By becoming digitally wise, students can use technology confidently, responsibly, and positively contribute to the digital society. So again, our topic is digital literacy. So I hope you learned something. And again, my name is Ken, and I am a BS Ed English 3 student, and I am going to, and this is my presentation for the digital literacy. So that would be all, and thank you.